for that reason. So again, all my portraits really start that abstractedly, that nebulously, right? It looks like a kindergartner drawing with Legos or something, or drawing their Legos. But what I'm going to think about when it comes to these shapes is their orientation in space. So again, a lot of people think of drawing as just a matter of values, measurements. That's true. That's absolutely true. But you use measurement systems, you use a value scale to depict how what you're drawing is an object that volumetrically pushes forward and backward and occupies space above everything, above basically any other concept or principle I can think of. When you are taking a three-dimensional object and translating it onto a two-dimensional surface, you have to think, how do you translate the mass of that subject? This damn little egg helps an awful lot with that. So again, just thinking of how it's oriented, its angle in space, that's another thing. As much as measurements are important, angles are really, really crucial. Is it pretty, for example, am I going to do a portrait that is a perfect profile? Is it dead on? Is it rotated? Okay? In a round shape like this, where everything you can imagine easily possesses an elliptical, moving back and forth in space, how does that elliptical rotate and orbit itself? Imagine there's an axis running through this form, whether or not it's this soul here or the subject you're going to be drawing in a portrait. How is that axis tilted? Think of everything in that way when you're drawing. Everything from your pinky finger to your rib cage to your pelvis to a toe. Everything has an axis and a tilt.